Alrighty, hello, welcome in to Gaming Through the Ages, episode 4. For anyone that is watching, this is my retro segment passion project, where what I'm doing is I'm going through the history of home console release, chronological order, starting with the NES, and I have included some of the handheld consoles like Game Boy um, and a couple others. But the idea here is that every episode delves into some number of games coming from a release period in the chronological dimension. And for today, we're looking at November of 1990. So we have 6 games on the list for the Game Boy that we're gonna get in. And we're gonna start uh I'll change it in. We're gonna start with a game called Bubble Ghost. That right? Yeah, that's more right. And a lot of these, by the way, are first reactions. I've never seen a lot of these games. And the reason for this passion project was that I was born in 1991, and so there were a lot of games that came out that I never experienced. I may have played some of them in my lifetime, but I wanted to take a look at what was out there that I wasn't familiar with, and also, even when I was born, I was too young to really appreciate a lot of these. And so that's kind of what inspired this passion project. So we're gonna start with this one. The Game Boy is one of those where I'm less familiar. I've played a few games, but this is definitely before my time, and I want to see what Bubble Ghost is all about. Okay, that's not what we do then. Okay, we can't hit that either. No! Oh, okay, you can't hit walls either. Ooh, this is a hard one. But it is very puzzle-like, so that is always a fun aspect to some of these. Damn it. I like how pissed he gets when the bubble pops. Really? Okay. Ah. Ah, you have to turn the... Ah, the flame pops the bubble. Okay. New mechanic. I wonder what the horse is doing there. Ooh, what the hell is this? Damn it. That wasn't the intention. So that's gonna blow my bubble back. There we go. Ooh, I'm gonna have to be quick on this one. No! Oh! Oh, that was close. I think I have to go down. I think that's probably a monster. Shit. Ooh, that's gonna be a really tough one. Damn it. Really? Okay. I don't quite agree, but okay. Fuck. Maybe that's enough? Oh, I think that actually is enough. Now I gotta be careful here. No! Really? I was just saying how I needed to be careful right there. Okay, good. Don't touch. No! I've lost the most lives now on this level. Okay. I'll wait until it goes. Okay. Hell yeah. Gaming. Welcome in, Turbo. So I have to get up there. And the fan's gonna present a problem, so... Ooh, okay. Just gotta blow through really quick. Damn. Oh, wait, you can turn... I think you can turn it on and off? Oh no, maybe you have to go when it's off specifically. Which is like a really small time window. Dang. Dang. Didn't let it blow enough. No! These are really stupid deaths. Okay. On-off is lying. Yeah, it's a lie. Ooh, okay. Well, we did our best. We got to level 8. That was kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. That was like some of the levels were kind of tough in terms of what you were supposed to do. So I'm kind of impressed I got so far with trying to just figure it out on the fly. I don't know how you get through that level because of the fan. I'm kind of curious about something. I'm gonna just check. I think that's what you have to do. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, well. Probably gonna have to reset the, Oh, okay, so... That didn't... It's being a little bit finicky. It was for a moment there. Oh, I think it actually did freeze. Hold on. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty. Give me a second to fix the the Super Game Boy card. Sorry, chat. I think it just needs a little clean. I left it out without a dust cover for a few weeks, so it probably collected a little bit of dust. And also, moving it around while it's in and kind of is annoying too, because the pins. Like, if the pins kind of don't make good contact, because Super Game Boys were kind of popular, and I assumed that probably the one that I got wasn't well kept. So, could be that some of these are a little... And I would need to open it up to really... Hoping that this thing is enough. I did get a little bit of gunk off. Or looking fine. All right, next game. Let me just update the cover, and then we'll jump right into DuckTales. Alrighty. Okay, so it's just like the NES version in terms of this. Let's try easy. Because we want to see as much of the game. Oh my god, it is probably exactly like the game. Yeah, it kind of looks like it and feels like it's the same game. But even on easy, this game is hard. Yeah, it's a faithful port. That's crazy. With a little bit of difference. Nope. Really? Okay. Even hidden chests. I grabbed it. What the fuck? Oh boy. Hey, I beat a level. I've never done that in on the NES port. That's crazy. It's a really faithful port, but not only that, the controls are really responsive for the port. Given that it's a Game Boy port, because sometimes you expect that the ports don't really respond in the same way as the original port of the game. So it's actually quite impressive. Yeah, the music's really close too, just given that it's on a Game Boy. Even the lag on that part's really good. It's like super faithful. I don't have the money. I still don't have enough money. Dang. Does it put me at the beginning? I was curious, so let me go the other way, so... I think now I would have enough money, but I don't know if it'll let me go back there, or if I even need to go that way. Nice. This is the longest I've actually been in DuckTales in, yeah. I never really committed this much time to it. Over this way, nothing. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yo, thank you for the raid. Hello, Retro Gaming for Life. Welcome in. How was your stream? Let me actually give you a shout out really quick. Yeah, thank you for the follows. I really appreciate that. You were on retro. Nice. Yeah, so for those of you that came in from the channel, my name is iBlink22. My usual stick is I do... Oh, AVB Gamer, thank you for that. Thank you, Dragon Warrior fan. My usual stick is I do speedruns. I normally speedrun Super Nintendo games. And the thing is that Sunday is my... Ooh, Mega Man 8 on Sega Saturn. That's awesome. I just actually beat that for the first time, the PlayStation version, a couple months ago. But this is my passion project. Every Sunday around noonish PST, I am basically doing a retro segment, and what I mean by that is I devote, like, as if it were like a show, a few hours to explore some history of video game. Because what I'm doing is I'm going in chronological order for the home consoles and some of the handhelds in order of release date, starting from the NES's release. So this is episode 154. I started this a few years ago, and currently we are looking at Game Boy's November 1990. So we're at about the November 1990 year of the video game history. So if that is what you're into, feel free to take a look and just join in on Sundays. Other than that, I mostly speedrun, and I'm kind of going through some backlog in the meantime, like if I don't feel like speedrunning or my runs fail. Unfortunately, as far as retro, some of those are not very retro. I am currently going through Pokemon Scarlet, as I really used to like Pokemon, but I kind of not liked what they've done in recent times. Except this one. I'm kind of happy actually with how they did Scarlet Violet since moving to 3D. So as far as my Pokemon preference, I thought the 2D ones were the best. Everything that was from the Game Boy to the Nintendo DS were phenomenal. They really captured the feel of Pokemon. I feel like when they went to 3D, they kind of lost the plot, but Scarlet Violet did something that the others didn't, which I thought was practical if they did go to 3D, and that was make it open world and non-linear. By doing that, I think that they actually nailed a formula there for Scarlet Violet, and I was really happy with it and surprised. But yeah, let's get back to doing some DuckTales. I haven't really gone much through DuckTales on the NES. It was really hard, and we're actually kind of far now in this version. But then again, I've also put it on easy, so it's not really a fair comparison. I was mostly putting it on easy so that I could get more of a visibility into the game. And I have to say, it did the trick. I am seeing more of the game than I did before, and I am seeing that it is very similar. Like, it is, as we put it, a faithful port. I'm really impressed. I don't think I can get back over if I do this. Nice. Hey. That was a little goofy. This level's really confusing, though. Okay, that's not the way. Ooh, cake. Ooh, money. But yeah, feel free to ask questions from anyone who rated. I am really I'm really bad with starting conversation, but I'm good at keeping with it once someone engages. So Ooh, a hidden treasure. So yeah, feel free to just ask questions. I'll try and answer the best I can. No! Why didn't he bounce? Okay, I've seen people... Nice. Okay, that is death. Let's say I keep going. What's going on over here? Ooh, what's this? Invincibility? Okay. Oh, I couldn't hear the... You couldn't hear the redeem? Oh. Let me see if I can fix that. Really? Like, compared to the game sound? I could turn the game sound down, if that's the case. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's do this. Take care, Retro Gaming. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna pump up the game sound a tiny bit then. Just about right there. There. And now it should be pretty even. I think we're gonna give this 5 more minutes and then move on. Because we do have a couple other games to explore. I don't think I went this way. Oh, you can't go that way. Well, that explains it. And we have to go this way. And then the question is what's over here? We didn't go this way. I think it was a life. Anything else over here? No, I don't think I want to look back. Can't go that way. Ooh. Okay, well, we got the checkpoint, it seems. I'm doing really bad not taking damage. Oh, yeah. Damn, we died. Alright. Well, did good with that one. Back to the menu. All right, let's take a look at what do we have next on the list? Ishido. That, and then... All right, let's see what this one's about. By the way, the covers for the games are in the top left corner if that is something you need to do to kind of search the game. That way you just have an idea of what game we're talking about, because some might be similarly named. Solitaire. Tournament. Okay, what is this one? I don't know what I'm working with right now. I guess I'm going by similarity? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the entire reason that came about was because Breath of Fire is one of my favorite series, and I currently hold the world record in the speedrun. Triangle. Goes in the square hole. Heading that way. Back here. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Breath of Fire 1. Sorry, it took me a minute to see that message. Yeah, I currently hold the world record for that game, but also I have the only, and I'm the first and the only person who has gotten under a 5-hour run. I don't think I get this game, really. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we got something there. I think I'm kind of fucking myself here. Can I even put this anywhere? I think I can't put this anywhere. Okay, I could somehow put that there. So this one's gonna... Oh, no, you can't. So it needs to be a triangle that also is dark again. Oh, this one's impossible then. Go there. It might have to go here. Oh, I beat it. Okay. So I thought I had to fill the whole thing. No, I just have to go through all the pieces and... End game. Okay, I got a feel of that one. Solitaire type games are not really my thing, but it was fair. It was a fair game. Let me see, see what we got next. Let's... Actually, it was really cool that I let that stay, because now I got a good grasp of the music of this game. Alright, Ninja Boy's the next one. Update the pick. Alrighty. Take a look at this one. Okay, so it seems like it's like a Mario-style platformer. Okay, no. Is my name Jack? We got some money. Oh, a warp! Oh, enemies have guns now. Uh-oh. And they don't die in one hit. Okay. Is this another warp? No, it's a bonus. Interesting game. Ooh, one up. It's a cute and unique game. And the bonus stages. Wonder what the E does. Ooh, one up. Oh, getting a few of them leads to a one up. Oh, that kills you. Don't want to touch those. Dang it. So now we have one-hit kill enemies. That's not great. So I have to play around them. Uh-oh. Dang. But at least there's, like, warps, so it does help you get back to where you were if you died. I do like the game. It is interesting. It's unique, for sure. Kind of like, we have played something like it before. Like, it reminds me of puzzle games like Adventures of Lolo, but there was also something that was very similar to this that we just played recently. I can't remember what it was called. But alright. Oh. And I think it was an NES game, now that I'm thinking about it. Double check. Serpent, yeah. Okay. This is the next game. Game called Serpent. Yeah, let's take a look here. What is Serpent? Hmm. Oh, okay. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Hmm. Uh-oh. You got me! I think I get what I have to do now. I confused its AI. I really don't get the movement of this game. Oh, who gets it first? Oh, really? Interesting. I don't think I liked that game at all, really. I think that one kind of was, just in terms of the controllability, that one was kind of booty. Not gonna lie. We have one more on the list. Get this. I expect this one to be quick, and then we'll probably take an hour-ish long break for an hour to 2 hour break for lunch, and then I'll probably be back to do more speedruns. But let's get into this final game. Side Pocket, so I'm assuming it's another pool game just like Side Pocket on NES. And it also is by Data East, I'm guessing. Who would want off? The music's always great to have in the game. Alright, this is pretty cool. Maybe I don't want to hit them that hard. Foul. Oh. Crazy shot. Really? Oh, that should have gone in. That's BS. Oh, I'm wondering, do I have to hit this one in first? Is that what it is? Curious. I couldn't even hit that in. Yeah, okay, I get it now. I'm supposed to hit the 1 in first. I have to aim for the 1. Oh, that's a foul. Okay, now I have to go for the 2. Oh, it didn't even touch? Lame. Perfect shot. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter what I get in as long as I'm hitting the correct number order first. So 4 is done, we need to hit the 5. Nice. I think that hit. Yeah, it touched. Oh, definitely a foul. Very nice. Music's very good for this one. I'm impressed. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me today for Gaming Through the Ages. We did really good. Yeah, you know, Good 6 games. I think we spent some good time on it. I think we spent a lot of time on DuckTales, and that probably is what took up the majority of the time. But I feel like we got a good grasp of what the games were, and I think I got it to see enough to be able to rate them appropriately. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what she's doing right now, but I'm gonna send you over to Sierra. I haven't really been around her stream that much, but I know she's a friend of Dango. I haven't really been around to raid Dango in a while because I think his schedule changed and now he's more of a morning person. But yeah, have fun over there. I will see you next time, and also make sure that you support over there as well. Thank you so much. Take it easy.